give up and stop streaming with all the crashes, you'd be wrong. It actually fuels me more to make me want to do it more when people try to stop me from doing shit. It has the opposite effect on me. That being said, I'm back. We're still gonna go make it to the Sierra Madre tonight. Did not plan on being done streaming. I had another 2 hours I planned on streaming, so I'm gonna get right back to it.
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily may be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorns to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
And what makes you think that the Night Stalker mutation isn't natural?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth clothes. I just don't think it's a coincidence.
A coincidence? I think not. Let's talk about something else.
If we must.
A coincidence? So you're a scientist?
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
You were with the Enclave, old man?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left.
It's usually how it goes.
Since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
Ah, yes, Fallout 2. I still need to beat that one. I haven't beaten it yet. That is on the to-do list of retro games to beat.
Cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
Well, that's how we're gonna help Rexy out, is up here.
Yes, yes.
Alright, we are gonna head over this way. We're gonna get Lily. There she is. We're gonna go do this quest, but after we find these NCR boys at Foxtrot.
So good of you to come visit your grandma.
Happy I could see you too. I'm looking into the Night Stalker mutation. You wanna come along with me?
Ooh, those Night Stalkers always killing my big corners. It'll be nice to give them a piece of my mind.
Well, then let's go say hi.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
How do you know they've been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
Yeah, I could see how that would be an issue. Alright, what do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe.
I am human.
I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
I'm not gonna pay him off. I'll just talk to him.
Thanks.
One of the many benefits of having a high speech skill in this game. Hey, yo, you dumb fuck, shooting at this super mutant town. Think you're tough? Tough guy?
Our business is with the muties, not you.
No, your problem's with me now. You see, if you don't stop shooting at those mutants, you're gonna wish you were dealing with them instead of me.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Yeah, that's right, fuckface. Alright, let's go say hi to these NCR Rangers over here and give them their updated security codes. Before we go talk to Reyes again. Ooh, it's starting to get late, chat. We got this, though. We have the goal. We're gonna get there. So this right here is the Enclave fucking bunker. We gotta come here later for arcade. That'll be later in the playthrough though. We're only like midway through the game. And even then, just barely. There's a lot, and a lot, and a lot of side quests we still have to do. I still gotta go help out, oh fuck, we don't have Boone. We could go help, Red Rocks Canyon too. I'm hoping we don't, though. Having to do too much shit before we go to fucking Dead Money is not a good idea. Alright. Ranger Station Foxtrot. Why'd I do that? I should check to make sure what tab I'm on first, honestly. Okie dokie. And where's this chick at? There's all kinds of cazadors over there.
You're here for the money. I told the Emeritus I was good for it. I just need more time.
Lady, I just brought updated radio security codes.
Oh, well, yeah. I can do that. Thanks.
What happened between you and the Omertas?
I talked to the cashier at Gamora into forwarding me some chips. I was convinced I was due for a hot streak. It, didn't go so well. The Emeritus were nice and said they'd give me some time to pay them back. They also said if they had to talk to me about my debt again, they wouldn't be nice the next time.
I thought Rangers were supposed to be fearless and tough.
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't tell me, someone else will. I'd rather hear your version.
We were on patrol near the dam when a Legion raiding party jumped us. Didn't even have time to radio it in. I was hit in the head with a machete and knocked out. Didn't kill me, though some nights I wish it had. When I woke up, my nerve was gone. The rest of my squad was crucified, butchered, mutilated. I don't know how they missed me. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they knew they'd broken me. I gambled and drank a lot after that. Got into trouble. But the Rangers gave me a second chance instead of kicking me out. So here I am.
You were tough to kill, and you'll get payback on the Legion someday.
Maybe. But thanks for saying it anyway.
Alright. Make our way up here. We shouldn't have to shoot at the Night Stalkers. Come on, Lily. Come on, Eddie. I think Eddie's still with us. Yeah, he's just behind. Ugh. Just about there. What am I carrying?
Grandma's got a present for you.
Probably ammo. Jump. Jump. Jump, 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 jump. I mean, I could sell those. Hello, invisible danger puppy. Wrong one. Miso, hi, Bobby. Hey, baby girl. Welcome downstairs. Say hello, everyone. I'm Miso. I'm looking for free handouts. I like food. Odd little Miso. Yeah, you looking for a toy? Look over there. Do you see your bone? Look, you see your... Here, hold on. Look, Miso. Look, a toy. Ooh, yeah, toy. Chew on that toy. Get that toy, Miso. Hey, you got a little bone. Yeah, I'll play with you while we'll multitask. Let's just not break Daddy's headphones, please. We're not gonna pull the wire and yank Daddy's headphone like you did that one time. Say fine, Daddy, fine. There should be like a chewed up stealth way around here somewhere. Oh, it's just on him. Get that toy, Miso. Get your bone. See, it's my bone.
Grandma's got a present for you.
Miso, hi. You crazy girlfriend. I don't care. Miso. Get that Nyla bone. There's like a little bunker down here. That's not it. It's the other one. Yeah? Got your Nyla bone? Yeah, I'm a silly baby. I can't help it. Yeah, I'm silly. I'm playing with you, Daddy. Miso. Yeah. Yeah. This is my tree. This is my tree boon. This is my toy. My toy boon. I want to play with my toy boon, even though my daddy's streaming. Oh, see. I just want to play, play, play. Play all day. I want to play, play, play. Play all day. Say I'm a baby. Say I'm a baby. Say my TVs are TVing. Cause I'm a baby. So watch you want stuff all day. Cause I'm a crazy baby. Yeah, I mean, get your Nylabone. Get that Nylabone, get it. Show who's boss. You come down here to get my attention, and then you start, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, oh, 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 ow, 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 ow. That's what Miso and I do, guys. She plays tug of war with her Nylabone or whatever toy she brings down with me. I gotta get her a tug of war rope that's longer than the one she has. She says she fucking eats rope, huh? Yeah, I eat rope. I eat it. I'm crazy. Come on, baby. Ooh, the baby, baby. Yeah, Miso. And you wanna climb up? Hold on, just climb up. Let her climb up. Let her climb up. Let her climb up onto the couch. Oh, make room for her on the couch. And you want to nap with me? You come up here and chill. Just don't eat my my watch or my wallet. Oh, the miso. She likes her Nylabone, guys. That's just... You don't need to eat that either. Don't need the remote. You have a Nylabone right here, yeah. Ooh, there you go. Turn in the quest. Uh-oh, Miso. Eat it. I don't like it when you play the keep away, grab the bone for me because I threw it on the ground game. Your big sister does the same game.
Is there something else I can do for you?
I found a chewed up stealth boy in the Night Stalker lair.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
What are the risks of the experiment?
Possibly immediate and permanent mental damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark II's ever got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse.
Oh, do you hear me? So go say hi. Why Lily and not some other Nightkin?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
I'll talk to her then.
I'll be waiting.
Think my science needs to be a little bit higher before we do that quest, but everything's getting set up. Fuck. Get this turned in, and then I'll go figure out what other ranger stations we need to travel to.
Something on your mind?
You won't be having any more troubles with those mercenaries.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves that we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not going to get it from us.
And what's the story with Keen exactly? We can come talk to him later. Keen's just mean. Bravo, Alpha, Delta, Charlie. Go check it out. EMK has the doors. Maybe we should do Old War Blues before I do Dead Money. So I get the buffs. Normally I do Dead Money right away. Yeah, we'll do Dead Money. Right, this way, right? Yeah. Okay, that's doors. We are definitely in Cazador country. Alright, let's boogie. Huh. Alright.
If you're here to sell something, we don't want any.
Sergeant Reyes sent me here. I've got a security update for your radio.
No problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her that we don't need any more damn ammo. Wouldn't mind more water, though.
Why don't you use your radio to fix your supply situation then?
You think I haven't tried? Every time I do, Camp Golf acknowledges the situation. And soon after that, more ammo.
Since you have extra, could I have some of that ammo?
It's not my call to make. You'd have to clear it with Ranger Erickson.
I will talk to Ranger Erickson then. There she is.
What brings you to Ranger Station Bravo?
Tilda mentioned she had a surplus of ammo. Mind if I have some?
You're not stationed here, but your rep with the NCR speaks for itself. It's mostly rifle rounds, but I'll throw in a few boxes of pistol ammo. I really shouldn't be doing this for you, but there's no way we're going to use all of this or be able to carry it with us.
Well, thanks. Alright. Charlie upgraded.
Get some!
Alright, let's go upgrade them. Oh shit. Should probably go let them know at Prim what happened here. Clear everything I got. How did I even get all that 10 mil ammo? Oh, the Legion. Oh, those Legion dudes. Oh. Wouldn't let me disarm the shotgun. No es bueno. Alright. Make it on in, Novak. Oh, it's Andy I need to talk to, not Cliff. Andy.
Hey, we haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
You're with the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
I went to the ranger station, everyone there was wiped out.
What? What happened?
A member of Caesar's Legion ambushed them.
Those were good men at that station. Good men. This whole town was sleeping a lot easier because of them. Now, who knows what we're in for? The Legion? Christ. We'd be better off with raiders. Well, thanks for telling me. I know that knowledge didn't come without risk. Tell you what, I'll pay for what you did, but I'll do you one better too. There's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
Alright. Thank you, Andy, for the new perk. Should be Ranger Takedown. I'm gonna have to talk to him. I thought you get it just for doing it that one time, but I guess you gotta talk to him twice. Guess I can't be cheeky like that.
You'll get the hang of that takedown. I had trouble learning it at first too.
Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
You're not useless.
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
Oh, what did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel. Just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Shit, man, I'm sorry. Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times. Maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
There we go. So we back up and then we execute a power attack. Let's talk to Cliff up here real quick.
Welcome. Come on in. Welcome back.
I can see what you have for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
In the morning when he rode into the town. With the big iron on his hip. By the name of Texas Red. That's me all the fucking water and food I have on me. Alright, we need to go this way.
Back down.
We're close. Huh. Try not to fall down the mountain and die. Ooh.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die.
I'm not supposed to let civilians just walk around this place. There better be a good reason for you being here.
I have updated security codes from Sergeant Reyes. I can't forlorn hope.
Very well. well. You can tell Reyes that the station is secure.
Talk to her about anything else.
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. About damn time.
This post isn't someplace a civilian ought to be.
Sergeant Reyes has some new codes for you, buddy.
Oh, all right. She radioed ahead and mentioned that somebody was coming by. Not that she'd send a civilian instead of a trooper, though.
Anything goes on, Earl. Yeah, we don't need to talk to him. We could do the L-chest breach thing and just stand there and go through all the dialogue options before I don't end up picking one, but fuck it. What I need to do is save. Alright, we're gonna go turn into Reyes. Alright.
Welcome back.
Every station except Charlie has been given the new security codes. Charlie was wiped out.
The station's been silent for quite some time now. I guess this confirms what we've all feared. Thanks for letting me know. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go, I've got another job available.
What else did you need me to do, Sergeant?
We've received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta. The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death closet at Foxtrot. These reports can't be accurate, can they? I know you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the rangers who sent them in?
Yeah, I'll investigate and let you know.
Thank you, and good luck.
Goodbye. Alright. We're gonna stop at the strip before we head on up there. That way I can unload some of my excess gear. As much as I would like to level up before we go to Dead Money, I'm probably just gonna go to Dead Money at the level I'm at. Which, I mean, isn't the worst thing. We're right around the level it wants you to be before you go in there, basically. But we should be fine. one dare not ask his business, no one dare to make this trick. Yeah, that should be fine. Sounds like mostly food and shit I have on me I need to get rid of. I really don't need to be carrying how many ever clean waters I have on me. That's an ungodly amount of gecko steaks. Oh yeah, we're good on water. Casseroles, we got plenty of food. Alright. Oh, we are so good. Alright. Nice. We'll just keep Lily with us for now. Not the worst thing in the world. She's pretty cool. By the name of Texas Red.
No run-ins with the Great Khans, I hope. They've been more restless than usual.
Your lips didn't move at all. That was kind of creepy. I need to confirm your report about Great Khans with trained deathclaws.
You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained death claws? I would have remembered that. If someone is saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap. I won't have my name attached to a clerical error.
Lank told me her story.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers, especially once the gambling and drinking started. Being posted here is their second and last chance, and so far, I'm not impressed. Link's jumpy all the time, and the others are sick of it.
Well, goodbye.
Be careful out there.
We're just gonna keep fast traveling. Alright.
This is a military outpost. Why are you here?
Sergeant Reyes sent me. She's curious about the high casualties at this station.
High casualties? We've had one broken ankle, but nobody at this post has died.
How could Reyes have been wrong?
There are other ranger posts around. Reyes might have mixed up the report.
Reyes' information says otherwise.
Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed. And they're not needed here.
Alright, let's talk about something else. I'll be getting out of your hair.
We won't go quiet.
What's up with the player? Let's refresh that. Alright, this is the last ranger we need to talk to. Ranger Patterson.
No sudden moves, and you and I will do all right. What do you want?
You filed an NCR report that said Legion mutants wiped out an NCR patrol.
No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The Legion doesn't have super mutants. That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. A couple of the troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off.
God damn it.
See you around.
It's always the best, ain't it? Oh, that's not good. So the last thing this is going to have us do is go to Camp Golf. Before that happens, though, I'm going to do this. You return to base.
Heavens to Betsy, but Mr. Benny Nastier, I hope you realize, Pumpkin, that God doesn't pay.
Yes, Grandma. It's time for us to part ways. We meet up at the Lucky 38.
Nice children shouldn't play in places like that, dearie. That's the sort of place Leo likes. But if you insist...
But if you insist... Oh, why'd I leave? We need to talk to Riz. Oopsie!
Welcome back.
The Rangers' version of the reports they sent to Camp Golf don't match what you received.
I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Golf. But why would the Chief manipulate the reports? I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to.
Alright. So, we will finish the quest. But before I do that, I would like to get my Ranger Sequoia from him. And we'll be getting that the same way I got the, same way I got the Lalong carbine. We'll be, shooting it out of his hand. And then after I get that, we'll go to, we'll head on over to the abandoned Brotherhood of Steel bunker and go start dead money. Been trying to get there all night, and we're gonna fucking get there, because that was the plan. Yeah, that's right, computer. You heard me. We're sticking to mission. Howdy
Looks
doody.
like we booted the Legion out of Nelson.
Alrighty, we're going to save.
Check your fire.
That ain't gonna work. We want him to raise his weapon. And now we just walk away. Yeah, well, it shouldn't be too hard for me to repair that. Now we actually have my big iron. Howdy, Victor, my favorite cowboy robot friend. He's so beautiful. Residential suite. Febreze that shit up. My toots are stinky. I'm just gonna get rid of just about everything but my pistol, really. I found the lighter the better when you go to dead money. Even when you have the long haul perk, which we'll be getting when we're in dead money, but long haul just lets you fast travel while you're over encumbered, and we're gonna need it because I plan on getting all of these gold bars at the end of the DLC. You can do it. I will show you how. Probably won't be this stream though. There's quite a few technical difficulties today, but it's pretty standard for me, honestly. Oh. Alright. I guess it was a glitch earlier when I was looking at the fucking calendar. There shouldn't be 13 months. We get a key for that later. I don't want to spend all night fucking trying to hack it.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead. Buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future. Not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a baked flashbulb going off. The grand opening, one big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
Oh, so true.
Are you listening? Good.
Am I listening? You just drugged my ass and woke me up.
Listen and follow my instructions. Play stupid. Play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it.
I don't want that to happen. How did I get here?
Get here? You walked into one of my traps in the Mojave, following the Sierra Madre signal. Now, you're here with that collar on your neck. It's like that pit boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives. A little radio of the old world. Just
find someone else. There's no escape from here until I let you go. The sooner you accept your situation, the better.
Then maybe you better tell me why I'm here.
The structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside. Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps. You need to gather a team. As I found, one cannot do it alone.
So I need others to pull this heist off. Who exactly do I need, old man? Tell me.
Around the village, there are 3 other
I
girls
need
like you.
details.
Caller 8, 12, and 14. Find all 3 and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more. And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre for yourself, a warning. All your callers are living. One of you dies, you all die. If that's what it takes to make you cooperate, so be it.
Alright, let's find the other 3 people with bomb collars and bring them back here.
I've downloaded the instructions and markers on your Pip-Boy in case you forget. And yes, I have access to that device on your wrist. If the other 3 here after that, I'll have more instructions for you. Do this, I'll let you go. I'll let all of you go.
Alright, man.
Good.
That's all I need to know.
If necessary, I will guide you through the village broadcast systems. If you get lost, return here and I'll direct you. I've downloaded instructions on an audio log to your Pip-Boy in case you can't read. If you forget why you're here, let my voice remind you.
Alright, creepy controlling former fucking Brotherhood of Steel elder. Alright, so I don't just go rush into the quests when I play this. I like to get gear because we are woefully underprepared at the moment. If you're wondering why I'm picking up tin cans, there's a recipe we get later for a Sierra Madre Martini. And I'm going to have to, I need tin cans, cloud residue, and junk food. Yeah, this is like the survival, the hardcore survival fucking mod. This is... I like getting this mod out, or this DLC out of the way fairly quickly. Drink some water. Hello. So the only way to kill those guys is to dismember them. Close that up. Can. Alright, is that it? Let's go check this other area over here. There's still some... Looking for those Dean Domino stashes.
Leave the Citadel Del Sol gate alone. You're not done with the villa yet, so don't distract.
Dead. Yeah, see, we got that light step perk now, so the floor traps they place everywhere don't mean shit. Man. We're gonna come back here later. Alright, we got our primary firearm. Yeah, that's everything. We're gonna go back this way. This is how we get supplies in this DLC. So we get codes throughout the villa, and we can turn them stuff in here. Get some caps so that we can buy supplies. I got some head protection. Excuse me. Okay, we got the 3 in the villa. We can head towards the police station now. Right. Nope. Okay, no, we found 2. I know where the 3rd one is. It's the one I always forget about because it's the one with the caravan check-in.
Outside, you may notice your vision will pulse, get dizzy. It's the cloud eating your inside slowly. Too much exposure. Death. Don't go through the gate to Puesta del Sol yet. Gather the others first.
That wasn't my plan, old man. Alright. I'm just looking for stuff so I can survive, dude. Do that when I just play the regular game and boot it up. Hopefully that gets me healed up enough. Then my implant can do the rest. Alright, we gotta move up. Padre chip. 20 gauge. Here's the 3rd one. Alright, now we found all 3 of those stashes in the villa.
Watch out for the unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
Good habit to save in this DLC. You never know when things are gonna go sideways. Alright, we're gonna go up and around, hug these side buildings over here, because we can find some Sierra Madre armor. That's pretty much what we're gonna be wearing for the foreseeable future. Till we get back into the wasteland of the Mojave. We don't have lights that you'd probably blow up back there because there's a trip mine. Not a trip mine, a trip wire. I'll show you all that right here. And then right up here in the corner. Alright, so this building right here, we go up to the top. And we now have our gear. Whoop whoop! Alright. Just making sure I grabbed everything. There we go. I don't really need that tire iron. This is where we're gonna meet one of our first companions for this quest in here. Our Nightkin friend, dog slash god. That's that. Just did, bud. Got more armor in here. C4. $357. Alright. These pistols. Oh, first try. Nice. Alright. So this will be the automatic weapon I'm using later in the game. Other than the Tommy gun. Alright. And just a quick heads up, you guys can sleep on these beds in here. Yeah, some old news. Alright. Let me go that way, but I'm not done looting. I just need surgical tubing. To be able to get that from the Villa Medical Clinic. I'm not too worried about right now. Alright. Let's head on downstairs. Holy cow, it's late.
Below the cage, down to where
Let's finish this.
Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage.
The one in the cage.
I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me. That's me there on the table. The disc. My voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let Dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you. And that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart. Clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and I, we can talk.
Okay. I have so many clipboards that I don't need. Sweet. We'll worry about the rest of it later. Mark. Alright. Let's get Dog and then I'll save. Probably get off after that too.
Dog, back in the cage.
What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
The name carved on your chest, are you Dog?
The carving's a reminder for mirrors and for Dog. Dog, who you heard coming in, howling and hungry, as always. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why.
In Super Mutants, you have multiple personality, and we'll go with the science one.
That's the easy explanation. The one humans use. Pre-war technology. As if it's the cause of all ills, mind and body. I needed to come out of the cage to protect Dog. From clever humans. Like you. Do you see these wounds of his, covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me. When all I try to do He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed. Just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here.
I was looking for someone with a collar like mine. Where's yours?
It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things. Needs to think before he eats. Chew before he swallows. He's eager that way. Now the collar's a part of me. Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat. Clicking and burning down below. Like before. It was cold and heavy before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again. Tugging like a leash. Interesting.
If that collar inside of you is active, I didn't switch it on.
Really? Yet it led you here, to me. And now you're here, and it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner.
Maybe you shouldn't go around shoving old world tech in your stomach.
As if I had a choice. Sometimes instinct takes over, and that's when I go into the cage. It's like curiosity that way. After all, you wouldn't have put that collar on by choice. Perhaps it was your curiosity that caused that hand to close on your neck.
I had other questions.
Of course you do. And so do I.
You wouldn't have locked yourself in there without some sort of key to let you out.
The key? Why, it's the old man. The one who brought us here. I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. I just need the old man to show up so he and I can talk. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do whatever he commanded, as always. And I can't have that.
If you have the key in there, the old man can order Dog to open the cage.
Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man?
The old man's voice is on my Pip-Boy, just like yours.
You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage. End you. I'll murder you. Crush your arms and legs until...
You're the one in the cage, though, bro. It would still take you time to open the cage, and I'd still be able to spit enough bullets in you to kill you. But if you calm down and follow me willingly, I won't fucking play the voice.
No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre so you can see what you came to steal. Forever out of reach as you die.
And I'll fill you full of 308s before you even lay a finger on me. I have the power to let Dog out of this cage. I'm going to prove it to you by not doing it.
No. No, you're not. Even though Dog's more docile, easier to control. You may regret this. This place is where creatures like Dog can survive. The people that fill its streets. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. When I am in control, this shell is difficult to fight in.
Even if Dog is more helpful, we can manage for now.
I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here. Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer. I'll unlock the cage.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Very well. Lead on.
We need to get in there because he's got a card we need.
No toxins in the air.
But gang, I'm officially going to call it a night. Thanks for watching. I'll be sure to upload all these fucking stream fails onto YouTube. So many technical difficulties, but it's all good. Should be streaming tomorrow night. But yeah, until next time. Sure I save.